to go do?
See our baby.
First appointment.
Crazy.
Wow.
Here we go.
How do you feel, mother-to-be?
Nervous, but excited.
It's gonna be great.
There's your little nugget right there.
Wow.
Say hi, Mommy and Daddy.
Wow.
Look at me. Come into view so we can see. Okay, big fat head. I always say that's Daddy's head right there.
Yes.
Okay.
We just finished. How do you think it went?
It went amazing.
How do you feel?
And how do you feel?
I feel great.
You're gonna be a dad.
You're gonna be a mom.
Dad. Well, a dad.
Sad is how we got here.
Get ready with me while I talk about my first prenatal appointment. Yesterday for my first prenatal appointment, which was at 9 weeks. Already looking to establish care with an OB-GYN since we moved out here. And obviously that was expedited when I found out I was pregnant. I did lots of research and obviously knew I wanted a Black doctor, and I found one who had amazing reviews, just is very knowledgeable. So I was really excited to go and see her. Leading up to the appointment, I will say I kind of started to spiral because my symptoms changed. I was having pretty strong period cramps daily, and I was experiencing a lot of breast tenderness daily, and those things kind of started to subside. I won't say completely, but I definitely experienced cramps significantly less, and they weren't as strong. I'm getting nervous as to what that meant, and of course Dr. Google did not help at all. I definitely was spiraling and needed the confirmation from that appointment. The appointment honestly went even better than expected. She was everything I had hoped for and more. And Marcus and I feel really good with her and the practice that she works through. The other doctors, the other nurses, everyone was so welcoming and addressed us, and it felt really good to just know that we will be in good hands with her. Being of a higher BMI, I had things that I wanted to clarify with her to ensure that we were just on the same page as far as what I need to be doing. She even asked me, I was laughing, but also, she was like, "Are you in the medical field?" I was like, "No." She's like, "Well, you seem to know everything that I'm about to say and like have a lot of knowledge." And I was like, I always loved pregnancy and definitely just know a lot about it. And I was like, I also would love to be a doula one day. What I didn't say, which is also true, is I also just have anxiety. Definitely knew I would be anxious throughout this process. I don't think I realized how much. Even for me, I've been a little high strung. But again, with my change in symptoms and just knowing and having to wait a month for prenatal kind of just stressed me out. So there was nothing there that I was like, I need to be seen immediately, but it was just that concern that you feel kind of when what you're used to changes. We got to see the heartbeat before, but not hear it, so that was so beautiful and amazing. Baby is measuring, when I came in based off of when I started my last period, I thought I was the appointment would have been 9 weeks and 2 days, but I was measuring 8 weeks, 5 days. So she said I'm still within the margin that they don't have to change the date of my last period or like due date. I think that's what she said. Don't quote me, but that I'm like right on the cusp of that. So we'll see. Drew blood. She said because I have PCOS, she's gonna do a glucose test earlier than she normally would, since I do have a higher chance of having gestational diabetes. As far as symptoms right now, minimal cramping, like I said, breast tenderness, a few headaches. I have food aversions, but I had that before bariatric surgery. So I don't necessarily know if it's baby boo or if it's just my normal post-surgery food aversions. Nothing big, but just like I made protein egg whites and I would eat those every morning. Those make me want to gag now. Shakes are like, honestly, most of the things I cook, as bad as that sounds, like I can eat something when I make it, but then eating it leftover kind of makes me feel blah. I wouldn't really say I've had any super strong cravings. I am always in the mood for chocolate, but I don't think there's anything I've wanted more of than normal. We'll see as I continue to progress what the symptoms are, how I'm feeling. I'm so thankful that I've been feeling so well. Oh, and exhaustion. At first, I felt like I had mono again. I had mono twice in college, and I was tired like that. While I still am tired, I'm not as tired, and I think part of it is also just like I exhaust quicker. Every day, all day, I'm tired, but something that wouldn't have made me as tired before pregnancy now makes me extremely exhausted. Still have not announced. Again, I'm not even 10 weeks, so it's not really comfortable at this point announcing to even like lots of friends and family. Just being someone who's more private, and I'm very thankful that Marcus has been supportive of that. Obviously, it is very exciting, and I know it's hard to not tell everyone. Literally FaceTiming my parents today and almost spilled, and I might tell my parents before the first trimester is over. Honestly, I will. Okay, I need to hurry up because I have to leave in 6 minutes and I still haven't picked out my outfit. But I didn't find someone to put on my lip. But the appointment was great. I'm feeling good. It definitely was the validation that I needed in that moment, just to feel like things are going well. A lot of my labs have come back today and everything looks good. There's no abnormal levels. Everything came back normal and there's no concerns as far as that. So I'm gonna finish putting these lashes on, getting them set, go get some clothes on and get ready. But thanks for coming along and sitting with me while I talk about baby boo, and I can't wait to keep documenting this journey. I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. This baby truly feels like a miracle for Marcus and I, and it's just, while unexpected, there's nothing I've ever wanted more in life. Excited to take this journey of motherhood and just all the beauty that comes with this chapter in our life.